Hey everybody. So yeah, yesterday I got the speech color changer, basically reacting to DOM events in Angular. I also got it to print out the data, which required a bit of extra code. Um, but it worked. It was fine. Probably not ideal. But anyways, that was in yesterday's video. So basically, just to kind of reboot, this is the demo that they provide, that the folks over at MDN provide, and basically, it's a great little thing. You just go like this. You click on this, you allow it, Aqua, and it updates the thing. Updates it. What are we? Oh, right at a minute. So then you can click again, yellow. And so basically, I wanted to lift and shift this over from that example to Angular, and I've got pretty far along. I'm not all the way there, but so here we go, and uh, allow this time. Coral. I have time coral. Coral. So cyan. Now, I remember I had a bug that I fixed for like two-word things, and I don't think it's fixed over here. Ghost white. Yeah, see, because it's two words. I had worked as a kind of a just tweaking that other code, but their code doesn't work either. Ghost white. See, because it gives the two words. Um, but I think the proof of concept is, the concept is definitely proven. Um, blue. And so the code is slightly different, or it's pretty significantly different, I guess, between the two. From yesterday, I had made changes. I kind of went over the changes. I had to make an additional change in styles. I don't know why, but like if this is not flex, I get an extra white area up there. Doesn't make sense to me. I do not ever remember encountering this issue before, but just to kind of show what it does is, see, I get that white area, so green. It doesn't do the whole thing, but if it's flex, it goes all the way to the top. Um, yeah, I did. I'm sure it's something pretty straightforward, but I just don't want to take the time to dig into that. Um, and then in the styles, I kind of lift and shifted some of the styles directly over for H1 and paragraphs so that stuff would be centered. I didn't take all their styles, but that's basically what centers this stuff. And then there's more stuff in the template on in the Angular version. So basically, like in the straight vanilla JavaScript version, they handle the click the click handler is handled in the JavaScript. So I believe I have that code running. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah. So like if you scroll down here, this is how they. This is this one good way to do this in vanilla JavaScript, but in Angular, event handling's done slightly differently, and basically this is the equivalent of handling. So basically on this div, so they attach it to the whole body. I attach it to this div and then ensure that the div covered the entire body. Um, then, like this is handled in vanilla JavaScript. So in Angular that we're looking at right now, we basically have a for loop within the template itself, and then this we just put this text in the template itself. I actually like putting HTML and stuff like that in the HTML and not putting it in the JavaScript. But in the vanilla JavaScript, uh, we put it in the JavaScript right here. So this is how it's done. They create a reference to something called hints up here. So we've got our, where is it? Where are you? Um, oh, hit. Yeah, so they use the query, the native DOM query selector to basically select a uh, a, a DOM element that has the name hints. on it, and they set that. Um, yeah, just I like the way Angular does it better, but it that definitely works. So over here we put it straight in the template. Like I said, I like that a lot. So both of them. So I had to import the common module, and the common module is why the uh, ng these ng styles work. That's part of the common module. Um, so you have to have that. And then I put it here. I don't need a router. I don't know why I have it in there, but then colors. Basically, this is literally a direct lift and shift, with the exception of they have the word var in front of it, and in this as a component uh, attribute. I don't need that. And then I added a current color. They don't have that current color. They actually do it straight on the background color of the whole DOM element. So like they create this guy, BG document selector. Nope, sorry. Maybe that is how they do it. I thought they had the whole body. Oh no, probably this BG. Oh, the HTML. So that is going after the HTML tag. So if we were to go back, if I'm gonna go to here, and actually I don't even. It's not even gonna be here. Let's see. So now I'm back in the application. If you were to look at the index.html, so they're grabbing this tag and setting the background color on it. I, on the other hand, am grabbing the. I'm actually just setting a variable called current color up here when current color, and I set it to whatever we pass in. So the result it defaults to beige. So when we first come in, it's beige, and then I change that to whatever gets passed in here. So let's try indigo. Yeah, okay, so that was perfect. Man, my timing was absolutely perfect there. I said let's try click indigo. Um, but so that gets passed in from here as part of the transcript. So that's working. I think I don't think anyone's surprised that it's fairly straightforward to lift and shift the stuff uh, from this vanilla JS over to the Angular. It is slightly different, and I think the one trick up is this thing where you have to do the detect changes. I think next what I'm going to try to do is, like I did in a previous counter, I put these in a vertical table and then showed the count, like how many times you've done that, how many times that has been selected. So I think I'll do that next. I think that's a good next step. And then fall after that, I think what I would really like to get to probably, and then I'll just tie this off and be done with this sort of proof of concept, is get to the point where I can say like say Dodger Blue. So I need to add that because did I, yeah, Dodger Blue, and then it, so I need to handle when it's two words, smushing these two together into one word, and then after that, I think what I would like to do is put these in the vertical. I could probably do that vertically in the counts. Probably do those two in the same session, and then after that, it would be cool if it would recognize whether it knows the word or doesn't know the word. And if it doesn't know the word, it asks like, "Did that work? And would you like to add this to the list?" Um, and then it gets added to the list. And I do think that would be cool because that would be like a proof of concept that you can. So we've proven that you can edit records, and that other proof of concept. This would prove that you can um, add. So that's part of the CRUD. Create, um, update, read. I guess we've already done the read, and then I guess it would be good to delete something. So maybe I'll have it specially listen for the word delete, and if it hears the delete, then it'll say, oh, which word or something like that, which I guess is pretty complicated. because I guess the way I kind of have this set up, you'd have to click again so that you could give it the word to delete. Um, and there's probably better ways to do that. But anyways, that is that. And happy coding, everybody. Bye.